Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on deep.
So what is Flybuys? Flybuys is New Zealand's largest loyalty program since 1996. Flybuys has more than 2.5 million cardholders with more than 1.3 million active households swiping it every day. Flybuys cardholders swipe the Flybuys cards over 300,000 times per day. Flybuys members represent over 80% of the New Zealand market. From the cardholder's perspective, the loyalty program is very convenient. Flybuys cardholders can earn points from many products and services, from groceries, alcohol, petrol, gardening goods, to paying the bills and doing banking, booking vacations, cars and accommodations, and so on. That means you can collect points with buying any products with Flybuys. From the business partner's view, Flybuys provides the businesses with valuable customer information. Every time the customer uses its Flybuys cards to purchase a product or buy services, the membership number and barcode on the card will allow customer data to be collected at point of sale. This way, the businesses are able to collect customer usage and buying attitude, knowing where to focus their marketing efforts on. Flybuys is the most powerful way a business can conduct market research and use these data with its marketing communication. For example, if an email is sent to a particular Flybuys member advertising special offers on a certain product, the point of sale data will be able to capture whether this particular member had actually purchased that product. In other words, the database allows its partner businesses to use the data effectively to a conversion or purchase, making effective marketing possible. Flybuys will allow a rich source of data to be shared to its business partners.
For Loyalty New Zealand to continuously grow, they were given 3 options. The first option is to launch a new brand. The second option is focus on market penetration, and the third one is to stretch their brand. Option 1, launch a new brand, was based on the fact that the Flybuys member had reached maximum penetration as its active users were over 80% of the market and was the highest active household penetration of any loyalty program around the world. Due to the statistics published by New Zealand Trend Data, there was a potential for Senior Cards branded loyalty program. The downside risk of this was the high risk and amount of time taken, and there was a concern about the impact of new brand on the existing Flybuys program. Option 2, focus on market penetration, was based on the fact that the Flybuys member had not yet reached market penetration and therefore to focus on getting current members to swipe their cards more often. The challenge of this was what they could do to increase the numbers even more. Option 3, stretching their brands, was based on the fact that due to the collection data from 1996, it was said that Flybuys were able to use its extensive database to analyze customer usage patterns and identify the gaps in the market. In this option, Flybuys could focus on adding more partner companies to give consumer more options to earning points and to look at adding new products. The questions for these options was what product or service categories it should add, as Flybuys had products in most service line already.
So among the 3 options, we chose option 1 and a little bit of option 3 for the following reasons. Reason number 1, due to the changing demographics of New Zealand. From New Zealand statistics, we found that New Zealand had a fast-growing aging population. People over 65 accounted for 14% of the whole population and was predicted to increase to 25% by year 2050 and 50% by 2068, as you can see from the chart. Therefore, we believe there is a potential for launching a new brand focusing on seniors only, as the current Flybuys cards seem to neglect. Reason number 2. Due to the nature and characteristics of senior customers. Senior customers tend to be more loyal to brands and become repeated buyers. Compared to younger generations that jump to new products and brands, seniors are more prone to sticking to the same products or services as a habit rather than trying new things. They are more resistant to change. They have a higher motivation to seek quality than a one-time only purchase and through repeated purchase to earn points and redeem rewards. The older generations have more money from their life savings as well. Reason number 3, the government's strategy on aging population. The New Zealand government has implemented a positive aging strategy for senior citizens, such as employment of mature workers and superannuation policy. This means that the government is preparing well for senior citizens to earn stable income. Reason number 4 is the fact that the older generation use less social media to reach out for information about products, so they will stay loyal to one brand. Therefore, that means that their membership decision will be based on advice or recommendation from family and friends. Regarding the option 3, we believe Flybuys could focus on stretching the brand also because, although the company mentioned it may have reached its limit of business partners because it has products or services in most categories, we think there is still a possibility of adding new products, especially if we were to create a new brand focusing on seniors. Because of that potential of older market segment, there will be more potential business partnerships related to the senior population, such as hospitals, technology products for caring elders, tourism products for the elderly, and so on.
The question is that, where did that idea come from? We did research on the new market segment and environmental analysis lead to finding out that the consumers aged 18 to 35 made up 10% of the population in New Zealand, and the younger generation, they are not attracted to Flybuys rewards or cards, as they tend to switch brands easily if they found better rewards elsewhere. It's based on customer behaviors analysis also. We discovered that customer loyalty for younger generation is difficult to sustain because the different attitudes they have, but it's easier to build customer loyalty with older generation. And about the concerns that the manager of Loyalty New Zealand had about the impact of launching new brands on the existing Flybuys cards, we believe that the older market segment was neglected in the existing one, so therefore the new brand will be filling in the missing segment, thus low impact on the existing one. We also believe that the new brand launch will increase sales of the partner business and number of existing householders swipe by offering them more choice of goods.
So what are the characteristics of Gold Flybuys card? Well, first of all, we're not going to call it old, as no one wants to admit that they are old. We'll call it gold. And the senior Flybuys card will only be distinguished by their color gold. Another characteristic will be that there will be 10% discount on all products. Another characteristic will be that there will be more points for Gold Flybuys and special offers on goods or services that are focused on seniors by their purchasing habits analyzed by using the customer database. Seniors using the Flybuys Gold card will be greeted by their first name at counter or when purchasing goods or services, creating personal relationship with customers. We believe that seniors lack the social interaction compared to younger generations, and therefore these actions will increase customer engagement.
And of course, enterprise love Flybuys because it helps them to increase the number of customers using Flybuys so increased business transaction leading to more sales. It helped to increase sales of the business partners, leading to the increase of the value of flybys, enhancing loyalty of the customer. And it helped to enrich the customer database, leading to more information on customer behavior to make more marketing efforts more effective and offering more products that accurately meet the demands.
So what kind of activities are we going to do that are related to customer engagement and the usage of social media? First of all, considering their generation, we will use the TV, radios, newspapers, websites, and online advertisements that will capture the attention of the older generations. A reward of 100 points will be given for starters to motivate them to join and activate the membership. We will give them rewards for Customer of the Year, such as vacation rewards, health checkups, that will motivate to join. A store staff will greet the Flyby Gold members by their first names, creating unique customer relationships. Customer surveys will be sent through emails and on-site survey will be conducted. For example, if you win customer awards, what do you want? We will collect the information we receive and increase the brands and products. Another thing would be to create a senior Flybys community network on Facebook and Flybys websites to share experiences of using a certain product or interact directly with companies for feedback that will encourage and the conversation and thus enhance customer engagement. At the same time, companies can collect consumer trends and behavior through the interactions and collect important information to develop new products and improve customer services by showing concern by listening to customers, welcoming all positive and negative feedback, and addressing problems in a respectful manner.
To summarize, we have introduced you to Loyalty New Zealand and Flyby's loyalty program and our recommendation about its future growth strategy based on our research about customer behaviors, market analysis, and other related factors which can enhance customer engagement and loyalty. We believe that Flyby Gold member cards for seniors can create new value for Flyby New Zealand and increase its business partners' benefits.
Flybys